Alright, let's try not to become a dead. Like top of priority list. I hear you, robo noises. Constantly in every direction, basically. Oh boy. Are you guys behind here? Holy crap. They sound like they're literally everywhere. It's freaking me out a little bit.
It's all a question of procedures, really. So many people don't seem to understand.
It's because they're upstairs, isn't it? That's always what it is when they sound like they're everywhere, is they're right above me. These ladder mechanics, man. Clear?
Where did he go? Oh.
Clear?
I'm sure this...
No, thank you. This is a bad room. This is a real bad room. Can't hack those or open them or whatever. More. Nothing. More. What? Oh. Just everywhere. Oh, they're everywhere. Come on. No bullets. No bullets wasted today. Right? Good. You scumbag game, I know what you're up to. Do not get toxic, please. By the way, how does touching that make me toxic? Well, never mind. I haven't tested it when I have my implant on. But if touching it when the implant is on gets you sick, that is dumb. Why is it? Oh, I lost my strength temporarily and it got put in my inventory. If you can wear the it's drained right now because I accidentally forgot to take it off earlier. But if you can if wearing the worm mind implant and getting touched by that stuff makes you toxic, that's kind of dumb if that is the case. Because yeah, like you can eat that stuff apparently. Oh, guess who's not a big fan of you, huh? I'll show you standard bullets. Very briefly. Dear Lord, everything I open now gives me as many as I got from an entire perk. That is a trap. That is like a mean-spirited trap to give your player, to give them a perk that is so worthless in the long term. Holy crap. Because a new player has no idea how many 8 is. Because you play the whole first few missions and you're like, wow, this is like 8? Wow, that's so much progress. And then like later in the game you're like, wow, that was useless. It's like 1/6 of an upgrade in some cases. Like it's so tiny compared to what you need to even buy upgrades just in general. Let alone how much you find inside of everything all the time. I also partially regret getting my second implant boost, I suppose. Hey there. I don't entirely regret it necessarily, it's just not what I thought it would be, because I thought I could double up on like strength boost, for example. But you only get the option to use one boost of each kind, which they don't tell you in advance. Hello! Found the camera room and another wrench for some reason. Okay. Well, now I know where you are. I almost want to put the beakers in here because it'd be easy to find. Beakers are in the chem room. Since apparently I'm going to be able to... This is a place I should be backtracking to anyway at some point, judging by how they've always worked. So I should prepare for that. Let's see. You're just the stock room. I don't think I know the code. Let's see. Trying to remember. I feel like wasn't there a thing that kind of tells me where all the no, I don't. My quest log thing tells me what all the codes are for that I find out for like mandatory story things. I don't know if it would tell me anything about here necessarily. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Security access compromised.
No.
Security access compromised.
Closed door now. It's not going to close, is it? Shuttle bay access card. This was a mandatory thing. We've got shuttle bay access. What? A box I can't hack. I've failed at even my primary function. I've deviated away from it too much now. EMP rifle. I already have you guys, right? I can take these, right? No, I can't. It's just because it's energy-based. Well, can I use you now, actually? Energy of... Yeah, I'm not getting an energy of 6. I might go down, like, heavy and or exotic more, but I'm not gonna suddenly become super invested in energy this late in the game. I'm never using that weapon. Might be getting turned around. I don't think I've looted ceiling monster yet. There we go. I was starting to wonder if I'd looted this room already. They're just stuck on the ceiling. That's really uncomfortable. Hi.
You perform well. Transmitting cyber modules.
Wow, more cyber modules. I'm at 120 now. Ah. There we go. More of those. Come and get it. I'm not going over that pile of worms for you. You come over here. Come here, you little crap. There you go. Jump. Yes. All of those things, please. Okay, let's try it.
I rewired the security station to 83273. I don't trust any of those bastards.
83273. I bet that's the code for the door I just opened already. Hello, grenade launcher. Unload. Thank you. Because you're the same grenade launcher. So I don't need you. You're all broken and stuff, but you got ammo. I like ammo. Ammo's good. Let's see, let's just make sure I've tried all the doors out here. Nope, I see egg sacs. Gotcha. Oh. She didn't die happy. So much grossness between me and there. There we go. We can loot from here. Because of course we can. Was there a locker? It's not there. Let's loop around. Hit! Oh, right. This stuff doesn't hurt you, does it? It's only the little blobs. The individual mini blobs? Unless I'm wrong. I mean, let's not tempt fate. Aha! So much option. Okay. What do the needles do again? It's a psi booster. That's a... I'm forgetting. Does that make your psi more powerful, or does it actually add to your psi meter? 5 minutes of bonus psi, yeah. So not a big priority thing. Click. But if it fills my psi, I'd like to use it, because now that's a damage reducing thing. So I might as well use that when I can. Or at least it can be a damage reducing thing. Don't I have to have... Oh right, I have to have Worm Mind equipped. Oh, I mixed them up again. The one that's drained is Worm Mind, not Worm Blood. Worm Blood's the one I use to eat people. Worms. Eat worms, not people. Shh. Shh. Nobody listen to me. So I think I just got the code to this, which doesn't really matter anymore, but sure. Alright, back down we go. I believe we cleared it. Have I tried you? Yeah. Having identical rooms in every direction throws me for a bit. Hello. I am returned to down here. Didn't want to explore it at first because there was loud, dangerous noises everywhere and I didn't know how danger I was in. Yes. Wow, I already have over 300 again. Dang. And speaking of which, now I've got more. 310. No? Not off to a great start. There we go. Yes. It gave me more inside that I got from it, the other side. Okay, we have incendiary, proximity, EMP, and frag grenades. Oh, and disruption grenades. Let's sort those accordingly. Damn, dude. That's a lot of grenade types. I should put some points into heavy. Let's put some points into heavy, if I can find my way back. Oh. Kind of recording.
I got an email from Korenchka this morning saying he was coming up for an inspection. And when he arrived, it was something revolting. It was Anatoly, but it wasn't. At the same time, it seemed beautiful, and I felt like part of it. He sang to us, all of us, and we felt like one of many.
Gross and creepy. Yay. He's saying to us, all of us. So he's going back and forth between being enamored and revolted by everything about this. Which seems to be how the whole thing works. It's the bathroom. Nothing in here? Alright. I'll take it. Of all the things, by the way, like that, these holes in the wall are one of the most comical things in the entire video game at times. Because everything's all atmospheric and stuff like that, and then you have like this really cartoonish hole cut in the wall. Like, that's not... If someone beat their way through a wall, it wouldn't look like that. Especially since they're probably all metal walls. But it'd be very hard to model anything else. Like, that works a little better, at least. In fact, that makes the other thing more comical, because look what's inside this wall. Look how many detailed things there are inside this wall, according to this texture. But the other one's like a cartoon cutout. One of these signs of damage works better than the other one. But of course, the point is that they want to specifically show the implication that you can... They specifically want to have a hole in the wall so you can see through the wall, is usually the point. Because they for some reason want you to be able to see behind it. Although I don't know if that time it served much purpose. We clear? I just want to loot this floating corpse. 128 cyber modules. Dear lord! Never thought I'd have this many. The 8 I got is really a drop in the bucket at this point. I already went that way. That guy died in the girls' bathroom. Everyone point and laugh. I'm sorry. It's very tragic. Upgrade units are you, which are not too far off. I should... Oh, they're ahead of me, though. Not... Okay. I'd have to transition backwards to like a totally different screen if I want to use a different upgrade system, so hopefully this one... That's what I want. I've got armor-piercing bullets, you son of a bitch. Come and get it. Should I be worried about that, like, dark crystal-ass thing?
This will devour your essence. Gaze into the crystal, Gelfling. The shard.
What? Multiple concerns along the way. Click. Thank you. I'm gonna need those to buy all the armor-piercing shots I'm wasting right now. Ooh, there's the resurrection spot. So it's a minor thing, but I don't think that the game tells you when you use a maintenance tool how much durability it's going to repair, and that'd be very nice to know, because I don't want to waste it. But especially since I've been upgrading my skill over time, I'm never really sure how much of a repair I'm gonna get when I use a repair or a maintenance. So as a result, I'm like, I end up being like afraid to use them because I think I'm gonna waste my Gotcha. I think I'm gonna waste it by like using an Estus flask too soon, and when you haven't taken enough damage and the leftovers wasted. Except I don't get this one back at bonfires. And let's go grab the resurrection thing, even though I never use them really. Cause I'm the scumbag who's like, well, I died. Time to load a save. Really one of those guys. I already have game players. Although I will say I'm clearly not loading saves for the purpose of being like, oh, I better save scum away that those 10 credits I just lost because of that death. I'm doing it because it's just it's a time loss. If I saved recently, it's easier to load my save than it is to let me go. Ow. Everything sucks down here and I don't like it. Jeez. Bad time. Are they gonna stay down there at least? I accidentally wasted armor piercing because I hadn't changed. Panic shooting. Whoops. But yeah, if I'm saving often enough, oftentimes it's easier to load a save than to try to continue from a resurrection point. Those always felt weird, by the way, to me. I almost wish this game didn't have those, and you just had to save and always go back to your last save and stuff like that. They used it in BioShock too, and like every time I got resurrected in a res chamber in BioShock, it felt weird. Like it felt out of whack with the rest of the game in a weird way. I'm like, at some point I was like, what's the consequence of dying in this game? I don't remember if there was a specific punishment in BioShock, but I just remember not feeling like there was one. So whatever punishment there was, I guess, couldn't have been that strong. So here's my tech upgrade spot, if I want to get that... Wow, I only have level 4 hacking, huh? So I need a lot more hacking if I want to get more. The question is whether or not I should value hacking that much this late in the game. Can I do anything here to get rid of the overheating situation? Not much going on in here, actually. It's just the one body. The one body and the tech upgrade spot. Let's see, do I want more maintenance? It's already level 5. It's gonna be maximum soon. I don't know if that's necessary to go that far. And I've gone this far without repair and modify. Why start now? I don't know. Your chances of modifying a weapon to an improved state. I'd have to do research on modify to figure out how it works exactly. Like, can I just finagle around with the objects I already have and modify them right now, or do I need the special disposable tools? And if that's the case, then like, how will I get a chance to modify before the game ends, and so on and so forth? And what will it cost me? This is a feeling that is captured a lot by Dark Souls, actually, is the sort of classic PC game issue of like how to play game. Does the water hurt me or not? I'm afraid to step in it. Because in a... What the heck? Is this gonna hurt? Wait, it doesn't even hurt. How do I get up there? Do I have to jump across? This water doesn't even hurt? It had such like a 90s video game, like, obvious hazard signs thing going on around it. Huh. Oh well, whoa. That audio cut out. It was so abrupt. How do you get over there? I guess you'd have to... Oh, right. Psi powers. You're not supposed to get there on foot. Alright. But something that's captured by Dark Souls a bit, and often in its spellcasting system, but a lot of other things, is just that general... That older PC video game feeling of like, how do play game? And like, trying to make a spellcaster in Dark Souls is like suicidal if you don't know the game already. Because you're like, how am I gonna get my spells? How am I gonna get the character who trains my spells? What do spells cost? How do I renew the thing that spells cost? And like, there's so many variables and unknowns that like, you're just doomed to fail. Unless you already know everything. Which makes it like a second playthrough kind of thing. And that was actually pretty common for a while in games, is just being slightly unclear about how certain things work. In a way that kind of makes it unlikely that new players would use them correctly, or at all. Could you die, please? Oh my goodness. Whoa! There you go. I thought that he was gonna jump off the cliff. I'm like, yes, do it. Do it. Ah! Could he not? What is that noise? Oh. Oh. Launch sequence engaged. That's probably not good. Hi, by the way. Bridge access card. What? Oh, crap. There they go. They just escape. Oh, was that the lovebirds? Did they just escape? Is it gonna blow up or something? Is it the last we hear of them? I think that couple just escaped. I mean, they're like the only people we've seen alive around here, and they were running this direction-ish. I think that was their actual escape. Bravo, my good man. And whatnot. Low on cameras around here, thankfully. Can't open these, right? No, no interaction. That... By the way, just for the record, here's your Alien influence. Because Alien made it clear that all sci-fi ships are all, like, misty and steamy and full of vapors and fogs and stuff like that to make it atmospheric. Which is true. Like, that works, to this day, that works great in video games. But it's kind of adorable in the context of such an old game just because the graphics are so polygonal and basic that, like, it just doesn't look great. Oh, nothing here. Let's go ahead and convert you guys. Oh, it's just a hand. Poor guy. Like, it's one of those things that's it doesn't quite work just because the lighting is so bright and everything's so square and there's such a clear beginning and end of the fog, like the atmosphere. It probably worked better at the time, but nowadays it's like, oh, they're trying. That's cute. Like the cardboard cutout hole in the wall. It's like, oh, they're trying. They just they only have so much they can do. They're really giving me one upgrade spot at a time. So I have rank 1 of each thing. So let's save right now. And just see how far my points take me, huh? I'll probably prioritize heavy the most. But let's do 2 points into heavy and exotic. For starters. I have 100 more modules. Oh my goodness. Can I go full heavy from here? Not quite. So undo. That's if I go full heavy, I only get like 1 point into exotic. Ooh. For now, though. Still, I got so many grenades! It increases the amount of damage you inflict with heavy weapons, and like... So like, that's... I can make some real good use of those grenades that suck right now, more or less. And one more module, I'll be able to upgrade that again. Let's upgrade my grenade launcher then while we're at it. Weapon upgraded. There we go. That's the wrong one. There we go. Let's see, does it say the upgrades? First mod increases clip size, second increases speed of grenades and reduces reload time. Additionally, both modifications increase weapon damage. Yep. I did use it on you, right? And not on you? Can you tell how many upgrades it has? Now I'm slightly paranoid I might have upgraded the wrong one on accident. Contact and bounce. There's options. Dear lord, I've got so many grenades in this thing, and it has 9-shot clips now. Hoo boy. Well, better start using that ammo too, right? When I fight something that fits for that, of course. Broken bridge. Oh, can I do it? Woo! There's your Star Wars moment. Jump in a... I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Is what happened? Oh, goodness. Oh, right, never mind. That's not my... See, I'm so used to loads that I'm like... my load was... my save wasn't back here, was it? There we go. Very easy thing to get back where I was. Now I'm definitely sure I used it on the right weapon, so there's that too. Yay. Oh boy. Was not ready for there to be a turret, like, around the corner. Whew, boy, that's a dickish place to put that. Okay. Ammo conservation. Must use correct ammo type in all situations. Until situation changes. We okay? Hi. I feel like a raccoon sometimes. When I'm like, ooh, a little thing. Let's grab it and scurry back and look at it.
Getting the escape pod working again wasn't as easy as we thought. Beck had to go back down to engineering. Thank God somebody managed to get the elevators turned on again. I found the bridge key and performed an override on the access protocols. And now I think we're ready to go.
Thankfully, Beck was able to find 2 turntables and a microphone. Where have I been here before? Is this the elevator from yes. Yes, we've been here before. Okay. We've looped all the way around. There's the escape pods, so they escaped probably. Presumably. Just to be sure, I want to review my current objective. I mix all these things up so much. Find the ops override access card. Ops override access card. Where am I? Crap. So where am I looking? Where did I not have access to a moment ago? Wow, I really am looping, huh? Yeah. Here's where we started the episode. Ops override access card. Ooh, hi.
Power drained.
Thank you. Let's check. Is there a lightning bolt on this map? There's not. That's too bad. Right, so I can't wear my armor right now. So if I see a fight coming, I should chug a battery real quick to get my strength back on.
Power drained.
There's the other one. Can I just go back down there? Via this? Answer's yes. There's the bridge. It's like that's the elevator I used earlier. Ops override access card. Am I going back to the previous zone? Oh my god! There's more! Everywhere. Right, so this was the end of the tram station. There was nowhere to go forward from here. Could probably take it back, but that's it. Ah! Now I need to make sense of where I'm trying to go next. Okay. I've gotten mixed up again. For me, the main thing is I'm trying to figure out, am I supposed to... How do I put this? Am I supposed to, open a door somewhere and continue into a new place that I've gained access to, or am I supposed to be, just researching for, like, just looking around for something that I just missed on the ground somewhere is the important distinction. Because an ops override thing could just be, like, all over the place. It might be with the escape pods somewhere. I may have to recheck that area.
You perform well for an insect. Transmitting cyber modules.
Oh! Whoops! I totally thought I'd used this elevator before, but I haven't. Oh, I'm a dumb. Also, am I coming out in the middle of a room? Ugh! Ugh! EMP is probably the way to go with this. Oh, that feels good. Look at that damage right there. Look at that damage right there. Use those standard bullets for the rest. Okay, good news. I know exactly where I'm going. Well, at least I figured that part out. Oh, hi. Oh. Oh, it's an EMP rifle. that I can't carry, and also would not be able to empty. Where'd it go? To go down there? Look where it landed. That's a super crappy place to land. Okay, we're back on the right track. So I just hadn't used the elevator yet, but thought I did, and I got mixed up there. We're good. And apparently my grenades are beastly, so there's that too. Feeling pretty good about that.